They're going to have to get right back at it on Thursday because we got a primetime showdown under the SoFi lights when Herbert and the LA Chargers host Justin Jefferson and the Vikings.
So the Bolts will have to quickly turn the page on a short week.
If you're the Chargers, you need to bounce back in a big way.
You have the Minnesota Vikings on Thursday, so 4 days to get this bad taste out of your mouth.
Yesterday, it put a bad taste in everybody's mouth, so you kind of got that sense.
It's on to Minnesota. The moment that game's over, it's on to Minnesota.
How bad we want this next one, so just pouring everything into this next game.
Not a lot of time, got to get a lot of things compressed into 3 days, basically. So
go back to the basics, go back to fundamentals.
Get back to the fundamentals, get back to what got us here.
Stick together, most importantly.
It's just a will to want to go out and win and fight for your brother.
Getting ready for the Vikings. We correct our mistakes on film and move on to this one.
We're ready to load this thing up and push forward.
There's really only one way to try to fix it.
Let's just go play ball.
At times like this, it takes more than just talk.
So the Chargers come flying out of the gate.
All I can say is we got to show you what it is like.
The Chargers dominate.
Therefore, you'll see. Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man. Have a good one.
The answer, you don't have to say shit because we know what needs done, right? Yep. Whatever happens, we get out of here with that dub.
Week 8 of the NFL season starts tonight at SoFi Stadium, home of the Los Angeles Chargers, who take the field.
Khalil Mack says it's a must-win. It's a pivotal time of the season.
Get these into my whole damn night, bro. I don't care how I look. Get this down by any means. Let's go, man.
With every week, win or loss, you always kind of want to flush it and keep moving on. It's a long season.
It's about effort, dog. Effort.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
We look at each individual week as a separate entity. Like Coach Harbaugh always preaches, it's a sprint every week. It's not a marathon. So whether you're winning a lot of games or you're losing a lot of games, you got to kind of stay even keeling and kind of just keep pushing through.
Let's roll!
It's a week-to-week league, so you got to just treat everything the same.
And Dicker has set the boot this one away in Navy from head to toe.
And off we go from Los Angeles on this Thursday night. Great pressure put on for the Chargers to make it 4th down.
It's a 3rd and 13. They bring a blitz. He climbs the pocket, throws, caught. Keenan Allen, the captain.
The Chargers off to a rip-roaring start.
1, 2, 3,
3rd and goal on the 14th play of this drive.
Hey, this Oronde should be wide open.
Herbert to throw, looking left, now middle, and caught, touchdown! Chargers! Oronde Gadsden got his first touchdown last week. Does not take long to get his second. If you thought it was a fluke, think again.
Hey, that's a great job of letting him go outside and beating him inside. Great job.
Heck of a drive for this offense and punctuated by the growing chemistry between Herbert and Gadsden. Touchdown Bolts.
Hey, good drive, boy.
So the defense back on the field.
Talking about attitude. But I'm about to go out here with a bad one right now. Let's get it, bro.
Under center, pitch to Mason. Nowhere to go. Caldwell and a gang of Chargers, including Deion Henley, to clean it up. A loss of 1.
That was Perriman with the first big pop.
That's what was missing, man. 2nd and 11, Chargers up 7-0. Play action, standing tall, under pressure, grab, gets away from Khalil Mack, now rolling to his right, looking downfield, and finds Jordan Addison, who drops it, covered by Cam Hart. Well, we got Owe and Khalil as your edges. Thule is right in the middle of that line. With 2 seconds, he takes the shotgun. Snap, Wentz, hit, drop, sack. Well, to keep the theme going, choose your fighter. Is it Aboigbe? Is it Thule? Is it Owe? Whatever it is, it's a loss of 8. I think it was Aboigbe.
When you got a guy like 10 on the other side of the ball who can make stuff happen at any moment in the game, you always want to get the ball back to him, whether it's 3rd downs or takeaways. He's very special, and I think we all understand that on the defensive side of the ball and on special teams, where as long as we can get that ball back into his hands and give ourselves another chance to go down there and score, we always have a chance.
Play action, Herbert climbing the pocket, and now he's just going to take off to the 30, to the 25, gets a block, to the 20, to the 15, and out of bounds.
It's very demoralizing. Like for them, the quarterback has the ability to take off and get the first down. force defenses to really key in on him instead of everybody else.
Now Herbert just going to take off. Herbert, high stepping, hits the defender and leans forward for the first down marker. See where they mark him down. They're going to give it to him.
Yeah, he had it.
First and goal. Hand off to Vidal. Vidal following his blockers into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Kimani Vidal. First rushing touchdown of his career.
Being the quarterback in the NFL already, you have so much to worry about. But being able to make those plays on top of that.
Play action, has to evade a rusher. Sets his feet, throws across his body, caught McConkey with that whip.
Each and every week is awesome, to be honest with you. And it doesn't even just give the offense energy, it gives the entire team energy.
And they bring 4. Herbert climbs the pocket. He's going to take off. Herbert using his legs on top of that lightning bolt into plus territory.
His will to win, I feel like, is the best in the league.
Herbert to throw again. They rush 5, has to get rid of it, and now he's going to take off again. Herbert, you want to give him the yards, he'll dive forward.
You know, he's going to find his way to get to that W no matter what.
Herbert to throw again. They bring a blitz. Middle of the field. There's McConkey on the crosser inside the 30.
You score before that clock's over into halftime. That gives you so much momentum going into the next half. It's just huge. So scoring touchdowns is always going to be the best thing in each situation.
2nd and 10. Herbert to throw.
Going for it all out in front. Pulled in. Led McConkey. Touchdown.
27 yards.
They have really been able to find their groove against this attacking Minnesota defense.
Justin just drops it right over his shoulder.
For McConkey, his 3rd touchdown of the season. For Herbert, his 15th of the year. And it is 21-3. Chargers able to pile on in the first half.
Halftime at SoFi. All Chargers at this point.
Having a heck of a game. Chargers will start the half with the ball.
That next man mentality is definitely something that's applied here. Even goes to the running back room with Kimani.
Harris and Hampton, but they're both hurt, so now it's up to this kid.
Fires through the line out to the 39-yard line.
Just runs with an attitude. Very tough to bring down.
Coach Harbaugh hit it on the head. You know, it is a big game for us and, you know, having the next man to step up. But it's a big game for that person who's stepping up too, because they get that moment, they get that chance to, you know, go out there and prove what they can do.
Hands off again and again. Vidal into the A-gap and into plus territory.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So they give it to him 3 times in a row, 48 yards.
Yeah, Greg Roman's got to really appreciate what he's seeing.
Rolling out and throws to Vidal, wide open, right flat, all the way down to the 33-yard line before he's shoved out of bounds, right sideline for a gain of 10. Mark it 1, DJ, first down Bolts.
And everybody just wants to go out there and prove that, hey, I can help this team win and I can produce on the field. So that's the biggest thing, that everybody's really just trying to go forward whenever that next man mentality comes up.
Hands to Vidal. Vidal hits that A-gap, spins off a tackle, spins off a second, and he is carrying Harris and Smith all the way into Viking territory. That's the Vidal we saw in Miami, and it is back tonight.
Rushing yards really hurting this defense. Continues to be a thorn in the side of Brian Flores and this defense.
Hand off Vidal, searching, probing, he's got it to the 40, to the 35, breaking more tackles, my goodness. Vidal goes for 23 yards.
Zion 77, but then again Harris, who's turned into one of the better blocking wide receivers, they just follow right behind him.
A lot of those blocks, they kind of spring the big play.
Hands to Vidal. Vidal following his blocker, Tre Harris. Follow number 9, man.
For me, it's a big part of my game, especially just because that's what's getting me on the field.
Order, we're gonna punch this shit on that end.
Just want to go out there, show what I can do, and I'm super excited for the rest of this year.
Final frame, 2nd and goal now from the 6.
Whenever you're out there running routes, especially with 10, you never know when you're going to get the ball. So every single route you run, they got to be your best route. No matter what route it is, just getting open, and some way 10 going to find you.
Herbert rolling to the right, looking to the right, stops, has to reverse course, throws to the end zone, caught, touchdown! Chargers! Tre Harris! How about rewarding the young man who blocks his tail off on every rundown with his first touchdown of his career?
Hey, that's how you speak that. Hey, Trey! Way to get your first one, baby.
That's supposed to be a layup throw to the flat, and it's covered up. And then Justin decides, no, I'm going to take off and run. At the last second, his eyes are up. He sees Trey, and throws himself another touchdown.
Don't leave the ball next time, man.
You know, just find a way to contribute to the team. You know, I feel like that's kind of something this entire rookie class is really set their best foot forward. Is trying to find a way to, you know, get on that field and find a way to help the team out to win.
It is the rookie, R.J. Mickens, out there. Wentz has time, middle of the field. It's high and it's intercepted. Rookie day, R.J. Mickens, 45 to the 48-yard line. R.J. Mickens, first of his career.
Hey, good boy. Tilt it over, though.
Gadsden, check. Tre Harris, check. Mickens, check.
How about that? It'll be Charger ball up 3 scores, 31-10.
So all of a sudden you look up and there's a lot of contributors in this ball game offensively for the Chargers.
On the defense has been sensational. The only touchdown by the Vikings came on a short field following an interception. And the offense has been electric.
Well, can he get his 5 here? Yes, he can. Into triple figures and more. Chargers tonight, 405 total yards to the Vikings, 133. A beatdown.
It's now just kind of running out the clock. Cam Dicker on for the field goal from 35. And this kick is right down the middle. Makes it 34-10.
And young guys that keep stepping up. You know, it's really great for our team. Oronde Gadsden and R.J. Mickens and Kimani and others. Guys getting their opportunity. You know, they're getting their opportunity and they're capitalizing and making the most of it. And I love that drive that our team has.
It's great when a team can wash away that taste of a Sunday game and they can do it on a Thursday.
Yeah, you know the beauty of Thursday night football. You get a win. You got the rest of the weekend.
Yeah.
You give it your all. That's fundamental. You know, number one, make sure you give it your very best every time you play, but also get better. That's number 2 on the list. Our guys have been attacking it and doing it, striving for great Charger football. That's what we're striving for.
Chargers will go home with a victory to make their mark 5-3, and Minnesota will drop to 3-4.
Oh, hey, coach, hey, coach.
As the Chargers dominate from start to finish.
Exciting to see where it goes. You know, you can't take the foot off the gas, but this is one we felt like they absolutely had to have, and they got it.